Hey kids, this has to be the one time when the install is actually going easier than the removal. I have no idea why that is. It's a 318 Dodge 1500 1994, just in case nobody knew. The other day the alternator went out, and long story longer, I actually walked about 2 miles to Walmart for a battery, because I figured buying a brand new battery at $89, including the core charge, was cheaper than having it towed at about $200 back here to the compound. So I walked 2 miles to Walmart, then did something a little sketchy. I'm like, I'm not carrying this battery all the way back. 60, 70 pound battery. So I seen an abandoned Walmart shopping cart off the property, so I'm like, well, it's already off the property. I'll just put it in there. And I look like a homeless bum pushing a cart down the roadway with a battery in it. I'm surprised I didn't get stopped. Cops just drove by like nothing unusual here. These little ones, they're easy to drop and lose, and they'll go into the forever zone way down there, wherever, right? You can't have hands with arthritis. I don't see how people can work on stuff. That's what's wrong with that Larry Dreamer guy. See him doctor shopping, going to the hospital, claiming he had some ailment in the emergency area, and then he's recording himself doing all that. You gotta be careful with the torque, that you don't over torque it and then snap it off, because that's the end of the alternator, and I don't think you could return it after that. Oh, I gotta tighten that one back there. I'm busy talking about Larry Dreamer. I'm forgetting what I need to be doing. That's a 10 millimeter back there. See, some things are in metric. Not everything. Can I get to it? Just a reasonable amount of torque force. I'm not sure what the inch pound rating would be, so I'm most certain that it wouldn't be measured in foot pounds. Something that's relatively delicate. Well, it's not, the ratchet's not clicking. Something's not clicking, King. Always, when working on vehicles, never crawl under it unless you have jack stands. I just gotta put that reminder buzzer. I cleaned it off, kind of. That should be good enough. Gotta put that reminder chime in every video. Ding! Or you'll get reminded about 40 times in the YouTube comment section, which the people aren't wrong. Well, you know, better safe than not. King, you're just filling this video with useless words. There's this one YouTube channel where I don't think any words are spoken. And it's about, I don't know, it's all Eastern European, like Romania and stuff like that. Then they're digging cars out of fields and stuff like that have been sitting there for 10, 20, 30 or more years, like some old Russian makes and models, mostly. And they get the darn things running. I mean, there's weeds and like almost trees growing through some of these. I gotta remember the name of the channel. I'm hitting it like that for my homemade hillbilly impact. That's not how you do it, King. Well, you don't want to over torque it, because you snap that sucker and that's it. That is the end of that. I'm trying to see if